Hey guys, AJ here. I just want to let you guys know, thank you guys so much for all the support and all the love you guys have been showing us. And once again, just keep it going. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys keep up to date with all the different products that we're going to be having coming onto our channel here. We love all you guys dearly. Make sure you guys go to our Facebook page and you like it as well so you can keep up with everything that goes on.
Subscribe.
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 And we will see you all real soon. This isn't $1 million competition. This isn't where people get an automatic guaranteed TV contract. These are real people trying to be real wrestlers. This is where they come and train with some of the best trainers in the country, and FXC is becoming very much the #1 training facility. Be advised, guys, this is all real. This is not going to be produced. You're going to see exactly what these guys go through on a daily basis to become independent wrestlers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Academy.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Come on. You got this. Come on. Come on, back up. Come on. Back up and go. I know you can roll. One more. You got one more. Come on.
Looks a lot harder than it looks.
Done.
Make yourself fall back into it, man.
Well, grab that middle rope. Grab the middle rope. Come this way. Grab right here. Bump. That's better. Now when you're going down, throw your hips forward.
I can do it.
Here to here.
Yep. You see where AJ's pointing on the
Right
back?
from here to here.
That's your bump spot.
And you're going to have your knees up.
Come on. Squat. Squat, cross your arms. Bump. Yes, 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 yes. Get it, baby.
You got it.
That's it.
Feet up, feet up. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank God.
My name's Nathaniel Coots. I go by Nate. I was born and raised in Rockwood, Tennessee. I now live in Lebanon. I've been living here for, I don't know, a few months now. My love for wrestling, I've I've been wanting to do it since I was a kid. Maybe since I was like 2 or 3 years old, I started watching it. I remember watching The Rock and Stone Cold feud. Those were always my favorite. Till this day, The Rock is my favorite wrestler. I have 2 kids, and I want to show them that if you have a dream, that don't stop chasing your dream. Keep chasing your dream, and one day it will come true.
AJ, Nate, where do we start?
Is there a start with Nate? I don't know if there's really a start with Nate. Nate's our resident.
He lives here.
Yes, pretty much. The guy usually gets there at about 2 o'clock every day. Gets hired from work. Does asphalt work, if I'm correct?
I think so, yeah. Or digging graves.
Something, yeah. Something that has something to do with big trucks and digging graves or whatever.
Covered in concrete.
Yes, covered in concrete because he likes to come into our 1.2.
Filthy.
Yeah, filthy to our $1.2 million facility, and he likes to drag it all over the place, then go, "What, did I do that?" That's pretty much what he does. And so we all be like, "Dude, go clean up after yourself." But he gets here at 2 o'clock, and the next thing you know, we'll come out here and he'll be passed out on the couch watching WWE. It happens, you know. But
Yeah, he's definitely moved in. I mean, I'll give Nate this. You know, unless he's got nowhere else to go, you know, he is here as much as he can be. He's someone that if there's an open ring, he'll be in there, even if it's just crisscrossing and taking bumps.
true.
Nate Coots, FXE's residential country boy. He came in here and I swear he jumped right out of the 80s for me. He's a guy that very much, and this is a compliment as someone who's on the creative team here. He very much lives his gimmick, and it couldn't be more perfect. A country boy through and through. But he's got this great positive energy when he comes in, and he may razz you a little bit, and he may like to have some fun, but he always brings his own flavor of excitement when he steps through the FXE doors.
Country boy Coots. Call him what you want, but they say in wrestling the best characters are the wrestler turned up to 11. Well, Nate walks in the door at a 14. So what you see from Nate is what you get.
Have you ever dreamt about becoming a professional wrestler?
Did you realize that we're located right here in Middle Tennessee?
Come on down to FXC Wrestling Academy, right, boys? I was about to fight somebody if they turn that fan on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Back on your feet.
No, stay with me. Stay with me. Everybody work together.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Okay.
Don't cheer on mediocrity.
I lived a rough life the past 5 years. Got into drugs, done what I wanted to do. Not a good thing to do. I never really had anybody to support me. At the time, I didn't stay in contact with my family. And nobody really knew what I was doing unless I eventually decided to call somebody. I tried to stay in contact with my mom as much as I could, but it was hard for me because I didn't want to come see her in the state of mind that I was in with the stupid decisions that I was making. And I feel like if I would have stayed in contact, that my mother would have been my biggest support system. Last year, December 10th, she passed away, and it still kills me to this day. I wish I would have stayed in contact with her more. Went and came and seen her even more. But I was too busy making stupid decisions. And that's what, I don't know. I've changed my life around. A little over a year now of being clean. And I feel like a better person. A lot better person. Making better decisions.
In my book, Nate, 5 stars. I mean, he's going to definitely be someone to watch, and he's going to be fun. He's definitely going to be an attraction. And, You know, he's definitely coming up really quickly with a lot of his peers. You know,
I'm very excited to see
Yeah.
where Nate goes. Definitely one of the guys that we have. Not that we don't for everyone,
Right.
but there's definitely an invested special interest in him to see where he's going to go.
yes.
He was holding his own. He was doing moves that I've never seen him do before, and I'm sure he's learning and working, outside of the academy as well, which is, great. We definitely encourage that. But I admire that. Dedication because, he surprises me when he shows up and he takes off his hat and he puts down his drink and he says, hey, I'm here to work. I'm here to get going. And then he gets in the ring and he does it.
He's a guy who wears his heart on his sleeve. He's a big personality, but he's very much, kind of in touch with his roots in that way. And I think, the more we see of him, kind of leaning into that good old boy character, that persona that he's been putting on in recent promos and recent matches, I mean, it's going to be a blast. He's going to sell a lot of T-shirts. People are going to be chanting Coots in arenas near you before too long.
Hi, I'm Jerry Lynn, professional wrestler. Now, I don't have 2 words for you, but I got 2 questions. 1, is it your dream to become a professional wrestler? 2, are you already a pro wrestler but want to fine-tune your skills? Yeah, but then come on down to FXC Wrestling Academy. You'll be glad you did, right, boys?
I gave you the first match, you couldn't get it done. I gave you a second one, and you made me so irate that I decided to smack you with a chair, and yet you're still back for more.
See, you gotta start over here because, we're friends, right? I just wanna know how you're doing. How's the kids? How's the wives? You know what? I don't judge. I just wanna know how you're doing. I'm here to talk to you.
My life, my career, man. I won't hesitate. I'm telling you, in this casket match, it's over for you. It's all said and done. You want to talk about being forgotten. You thrive on fear. That's your biggest fear, man. That's a chink in your armor.
Marcus, yeah, buddy! Walker, and we have an I Quit match.
I ain't nothing. You hear what I said?
You want to find out
how
how
nothing
nothing
I am? You want to find out how nothing I am?
Hold on. Little decorum.
First of all, I quit. What is that? Is that French? Is that Italian? I don't know what those 2 words mean. What is I quit? I understand he quit.
Once we get in that ring and we get them straps on our wrist, you want to be called Zero? Well, I'm going to give you the reason to call yourself Zero.
And guess what? 2 out of 3, you ain't gonna get none. Just like how you ain't gonna get your payday. But this ain't personal between me and you. I'm just here to get paid.
But did you really earn it? Or did your boys back you up to get that opportunity? Don't answer that.
I'm gonna beat you. Throw you outside to all these beautiful people out here. They're gonna beat you. Throw you back into me. And I am going to annihilate you.
So everybody, FXE fans, Jackpot fans, how y'all doing? My name is Christopher Sines, come from the great city of Grand Rapids in the great state of Michigan. Well, it was, I don't know about now, but it was the great state of Michigan till I left, I guess, right? So let me tell you about my pro wrestling journey. It started back in 2018. I wanted to get out of the military. I didn't know where I was going. Hopped on YouTube, saw the great one on there. Talking shit. Hey, I love to talk shit. So why not get paid for it? So got out of the military, I saw a local ad around the Clarksville area for a pro wrestling school. Decided to sign up. I gave it a shot. After COVID, everything shut down. Took my talents to North Carolina. From there, I was there for another year, and then I decided to come to Nashville, where I currently reside at. And I found FXE. FXE has given me a lot of great tools to be able to further my career. And I've been able to progress fairly well. Along the way, I've had great help from Tom, which is a head coach here, along with Jake and Kaylee. Every time we're in there, we go do matches, we do drills. They give you helpful critique, and I take that, and then I make myself better.
So, Chris. Chris has got a shit ton of potential. Very much a shit ton of potential. Tall, good looking, body's on the man, body's working out. He's definitely got a little bit more to go on it, but he's looks amazing. Jacked, got a great attitude, killer smile. I mean, he's he's kind of got that it factor if he gets certain things right.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Chris is definitely someone that I've seen progress for a while now.
Notable FXE roster member currently. Still a student, but definitely from that first class of FXE. Chris was here before I was, and definitely already had a shine taken to him by the trainers here at FXE. Even had a match with Tom. He's got all the tools to become a really big success here at FXE.
You want to wash it for me? Yeah. Come on, let's go. Excuse me while this moron washes my arm.
Chris Saenz is he's my boy. He's a fellow Michigander. He's one of the OGs. He was here when I started 7 months ago, and he's another one of those just real big personalities. He's got some experience. Watched a couple of his matches in the NWA. He's good.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Look at him, already gassed out. They ain't even did nothing.
You came up and did what? You can't throw jackpot out. Oh. I'm the winner of this battle royal. I am.
You still gotta throw him
Forget
out.
him.
You still gotta throw him
he was
out.
already
Throw him out anyway.
Right. The person that's most cheered me on and has pushed me to be the absolute best person that I could be for myself, to be like exactly 100% authentic me and not give a damn about what other people think, is my uncle Ulysses Salas, R.I.P. He always told me to go get whatever the hell I want, and that's exactly what I've been doing out of life, getting whatever the hell I want. When I was a kid, I wanted to become a professional wrestler ever since I saw Stone Cold, and then Eddie Guerrero kept it moving, and then after that, I really couldn't relate to any of the wrestlers. They just ain't do it for me, so that's why I'm currently pursuing it right now. Yeah, it's just been it's been a goal of mine, so I had to accomplish it. And I want to thank my uncle again for that, for pushing me and making me think that, well, not making me think, but having me believe that anything I wanted to get in life, I can go get.
Because he said it, I'm not doing this because it's just a flash in the pan for him. It's not like, a hobby.
That's exactly what I thought he was at first.
Yeah,
and he's proved me wrong.
And he, he's definitely showed me that this isn't just a hobby for him. He's going to do this for the rest of his life.
And also, if you do become a jackpot millionaire, then, don't forget.
Yeah, you always.
You know what I mean?
FXE is what got you there. Soon to be a very, very big top guy. once again, he's got all the tools behind him right now. Now it's just fine-tuning them. And I know for a fact he'll be debuting in Crush Live soon. So make sure you guys tune into that as well. So, I mean, anything else you got to tag into?
That's it. Just keep doing what you're doing, Chris. Cha-ching.
Yeah, right on, buddy. See you.
Chris knows that, and he knows how to make that happen. And he's already even fired up some of our own some of his own fellow students with some of his character work in the ring.
Obviously everybody is here because they want to get better, and he is getting better every time he's in the ring. Chris recently went through some family stuff, so he's just now coming back to us after being away for a while. But watching him in the ring tonight, it's like he hasn't lost a step.
All right, guys, I'm sorry to pull everybody away from whatever you guys were doing. I know we're getting closer and closer to showtime, but we gotta talk about Mr. Casey. Like, Rory and I we don't know who we can talk to. Yeah. We don't know who we can trust.
He's been sniping talent from us left and right.
Have you talked to him? Have you tried approaching him?
We've tried. It's so difficult to get touch. And like Brad was having issues.
I was sitting in my office and he walked in earlier and offered me $100,000 for the whole place.
Yeah, but you don't own it.
Gentlemen, my ears are burning, which means y'all must be talking about me. You know, if you have a question, a comment, or even a concern, you can just ask me up on my own personal office on the second floor.
Maybe you'll jump off it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, well, wouldn't that just be a shame?
You fall down the stairs and do a pile of MRSA.
Well,
I'll catch you guys
that'd
later.
be a real shame, yeah. This mother...